Let's Burn with Brigands presents
The Wheel of Death.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Let's Burn with Brigands versus Friday the 13th, a game I know very well. In fact, I know it so well that I think a normal Wheel of Death wouldn't be that entertaining. A normal rule, I should say. So instead, we've put a little spin, no pun intended, on the formula. Tonight, anything that this wheel comes with is going to activate the bonus wheel, which is going to be a lot more interesting. In terms of our options this evening, we have Jason attacks anyone besides Mark. That's our guy. So if he goes after George, then we're going to hit that. If that comes up, we're going to hit the bonus wheel. If he attacks, what's that say? Oh, Laura. I was like, laughter? A late kid dies, also an option. So the stakes are much higher, and this should be fun. So let's find out what the bonus rule is going to be. I hope that Jason doesn't attack Cristy. We love Cristy. I think she's one of the good ones. All right, Jason attacks Cristy. It's going to activate the bonus wheel every time he does it. So let's get this rule set up. All right, got our wheel built in. Let's get the overlay up. Game rule, bonus rule, and the bonus rule is every time he attacks Cristy. Let's deal. We're going for a full, complete victory in this one, killing Jason 3 times.
Friday the 13th. Push the start button. Trademark trade. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the Anyway, let's do it. So which one's Cristy? This one is. Oh, I wrote Cristy. Not a loophole. I'm not trying to get out of anything. I just don't know her name. Crissy. Crissy. Anytime he attacks Crissy, we'll hit that bonus wheel. So we're going to be Mark, because Mark is the MVP. He's the male Crissy, actually. This works out well. As far as I'm concerned, we can't even be Crissy now. I think that's how this thing needs to go. Let's get this thing started.
Use the torch to light the fireplaces.
So a bit of a endorsement for my Video Games 101 channel, but I had to refresh myself as the fastest way to get started in this by referring to that video, so that should help me out. Anyway, we need a dagger first. I think there's one. If we jump around, there's certainly a key. What did I just pick up? Did I just get a key? Oh, I got picked. Made it sound like I picked something up. Oh, I have the lighter. Hi, Crissy. Hope you don't get attacked anytime soon. We're gonna try to go for a perfect run here. Bug juice. Oh, where's my dagger? I know we gotta kill some zombies before the good stuff starts to show up. It's all about that bass line. There's our dagger. Now we just need the key, which I think is over this way. Keep jumping, keep throwing the weapons, keep killing the zombies. It will appear. There's our key. Alright. So now what we need to do... And this is all set up so that... Who are you attacking? The lake kids. I don't want any of them to die. We're going for a clean run. So let's go to the lake. See if we can dissuade from Jason from killing any children. Thank you. Alright, so 5 is the max you'll ever find in this place at once, so he didn't kill any kids. Yeah, Mark is the best all-around character. He's an Olympian as far as I'm concerned, compared to some of the... I already took some damage. Some of the kids in this game. George, Paul, Ringo. Everyone named after a Beatle is famously horrible in this game. Yeah, we thought this would be a good place to hole all the kids up, but then we forgot about the little motor that Jason has affixed to his posterior. Helps him get around. We didn't see it right then, but we know. We know it's a thing. Alright, quit sidetracking me, Jason. I'm trying to get the best weapon in the game so that I can kill you. What's wrong with that? Here's the cabin. There's going to be a note. Here's the note.
Go into the woods.
Yeah, Jason
Drowning as a child has certainly agreed with Jason. Alright, go to the right. Pay attention as you get attacked by a zombie. Go up, go up. Use the key. I think get a second note. Nope. Nope. It's the note over on... There it is.
Fire will damage Jason the most.
Well, it's tied with the pitchfork, but sure. That's fair. Alright, now we gotta get out of the woods, which we can do by going right, down, and now we're going right back to that same cabin. And now, if we turn, there she is. Alright, thanks, Past Tony. Thank you, Professor. Subscribe to Video Games 101, and you too can burn everything in Friday the 13th. Alright, no reason to light any fireplaces, no reason to jump at this point because we don't want to replace the best weapon with, that's not Crissy, is it? We don't want to replace the best weapon with one of the worst weapons. Now that said, the kids do kind of move around a little bit, which is always kind of freaks me out a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because they don't do anything when they're moving around. They just do it to mess with me, I feel like. Why are you jumping? I know there's a finite number of bug juices that can appear around the map, but that was okay. Alright, so who is this? George! No loss there, but we're going for a perfect run, so don't kill any of my sort of friends. Friends through trauma. I think that's how it goes, you know? This kind of tragedy and trauma brings people together. People you would normally be friends with. Unathletic people. Mark's words, not mine. Alright, George, be careful. Now we wait, or we try to chase down Jason. I'm trying to think back. I think we maybe described the tracks that Jason takes. He goes on like one or... There he is! Hello, sir. I was just looking for you. Just talking about you. Come back here. I have bug juice. Good lord. You gotta be dead. There we go. One down.
Watch out, Jason's still alive and stronger than before.
Alright, we'll see if he goes after Crissy on day number 2. I guess I gotta hit start. I don't want to pick the wrong kid by mistake. Where is Crissy this time? Now she's in the northwest cabin along the lake. Alright, let's do it. So this time we have incentive to go to the cave because I think we still have our key. We can fight Jason's mom's disembodied head. Very specific sentence. It's not someone else's disembodied head. And we can get the sweater, to quote the Three Amigos, which will have our damage that we take. Very clutch. There's the bug juice, the medicine. Alright. Oh! Scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. She always comes down for that initial attack. Come here. Oh, the double duck. Can't take too many more hits. You're just ahead. To quote Stimpy. There we go. Got the sweet, flashy holiday sweater. It's like when your aunt tries to buy clothes for you and you're like, ugh, except you're like, oh, wait a minute. When Jason stabs me, it doesn't hurt as much. Thanks, Aunt Ruth. Good times. All right, where are you going? Lake kids. Let's move. He's very close to Crissy, geographically, relatively speaking. Yeah, what kind of batteries? Probably a lot of C batteries. Batteries that haven't really been used since the 80s. Oh, God! 5 kids. Just in time. Thank you! He just kind of stabbed us a little bit, or punched us. We're okay. Jason taking a little more speed each time. Yeah, this goes really fast if we face him on the path. You never know. You gonna see in the lake, Jason? No? I'd have a super... Yes, we will! Yes, we will! Come back here, you SOB. Yes. I didn't mean for this to be this fast. I kind of wanted him to hit Crissy at least once. We still have one more day, but... Did he actually get away this time? I'm not going in the woods. Lost in there. I know what we'll do. We'll wait. Always a good day when... Wow, his chest like really puffs out when he kneels down like that. Always a good day when you can beat Jason before... I don't even know who that is. The hell is that? That's dangerous. We really gotta stop doing that. Might be Paul, could be Debbie. LVP, Debbie, and Paul share that distinction, I think. George is really bad too, I don't know. I forget who we called the least valuable counselor in that class. I do remember having a lot of fun at Debbie's expense, saying that she tries. Paul, you son of a bee. Jason, not you, Paul. Oh, you got yourself an upgrade. I feel like the more damage that he's taken, the nicer his weapon looks. Doesn't do any more damage. Punching me in the face does the same. It's like a mithril sweater that runs on C batteries. Gotcha! That's two! This is clean. Come on, Jason. Go after Crissy. Otherwise, this is just a rather successful run of this game. I didn't even check and see where Crissy was. That's fine, I don't care. Not a big deal. Okay. Going to the cave. Did Crissy relocate to the cave? That is the question. If it had been the Lake Kids rule, we would have been there. Hit that bonus rule twice, if not 3 times by now. Always cycles back to them. Debbie! Didn't even touch Debbie. Alright, just to... Hold on, where are you? Man, that's a lot of cocaine. Good lord. Very narrow window to get these hits in. I think it's 7, so on the last one we can bowl through it. Always feels good to do that. This is 5, and we miss, so that's not 5. This is 5. 6. Boom! Looks like he's about to throw paper, rock, scissors at me. Debbie would throw a rock, and that's why we're keeping you here, Debbie. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here. No more path running, that's too easy. We're gonna pad this out a little bit. If we go into the cave right now, we can get the pitchfork, which is as good as the fire. I just, you know, I don't want to use that unless I need it. So we're gonna sit on that. There's a machete, 3rd best weapon in the game. Rock, knife, machete. Is there an axe? Pitchfork and fire are kind of tied, so. I at least want to get away from the cave area. Let's bounce out of here. I'm going the wrong way. The Lake Kids! Run, Mark! I'm not even gonna stop off. I'm just gonna run through any zombies that pop out of the ground. I gotta save those kids. We might make it. Trying to do it under 40 or over 40 seconds. That's not gonna happen. Oh no! I forget the exact timing. How are you killing them and riding around in the lake? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we must have, I think it's 35 seconds actually. So you can get to the Lake Kids from pretty much anywhere in Crystal Lake. Camp Crystal Lake. think all this might affect enrollment next season. Isn't that the camp where, let's see a commercial, isn't that the camp where all those kids got murdered by Jason last summer? And then the mom's boyfriend, he's like, hey, you want your kid around, hanging around us all summer, or do you want to go to Vegas with me? She's like, yeah, okay. As long as you have Mark there, I think it's all good to watch over the kids. You get a torch, and you get a torch. And you. Yeah, it's going really well. As long as you know that secret at the start and how to dodge, this goes really well. I don't think we'll run into Jason on the path anytime soon. Happens a bit less when you run left. And the game's pretty much over if you do that, because he doesn't necessarily run away on the left side quite as much. He gets a little flustered and he's like, what? You can't escape on the left side. That's not Jason Voorhees. Alright, it's not gonna be the late kids again. Your move, Jason. Go get the pitchfork while I'm waiting. Add a little to the challenge here. Take on level 3 Jason's mom's disembodied head. He's on silent mode right now. I don't know what he's doing. We fight at the same time. She drops quite a bit on level 3. Definitely need a sweater for her here. There we go. Pitchfork. Watch me pick up a knife in about 3 seconds. Cruelty from the weapon gods. That's when a let's play of this game can turn from like 15 minutes into an hour. Very repetitive, very quickly. Are you even killing kids anymore? Like, okay, there we go. The late kids again, Jason, really? And, yep, almost picked up that knife. I was gonna say, if Jason were smart, he'd read the writing on the wall and be like, I don't think I can beat this Mark kid. Like, I thought I was all-powerful, invincible, this bloodthirsty killer that had no limits, couldn't be stopped, and then I met this kid named Mark who was on the track team. Sounds like he fell for him, but no, that's not what I'm trying to say. He's got his novelty toothbrush. I know it's meant to be an axe, but it just looks like one of those big inflatable toothbrushes you see at the dentist's office. I know I say it every Let's Play of this game. How many hits has this been? Got plenty of bug juice. There we go. Alright, I don't think he's gonna run next time, so this is gonna be a bust, unless he goes after Crissy. He never went after the campers in the movies. Yeah, he was all about those counselors for whatever reason. I guess because they were the ones who could fight back. Whoa, no, Jason, run away. You're not gonna run away. Boo! Oh well. We're not telling. We didn't design any more of this game, so enjoy our crappy ending. You know what? Let's pretend he attacked Crissy, and let's just hit it just the one time. We gotta do it, right? We have to hit that bonus wheel. Otherwise it feels wrong. It's still technically a win, but come on. Alright. Bonus spin. Alright. You know how it works. There it is. Whatever it lands on, that's the round shot we're gonna have to take, or we gotta play one of these
fun short games. And then, what's that? Classic. Oh, the Sierra Hoyle. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe it'll be Alley Cat for the 1000th time. Score 75% on an NES trivia quiz. Okay. Fair enough. NES trivia quiz. I think that can be arranged. Stand by. Let's do a little search here. You think I would have like a stock one set up, but then that would kind of defeat the purpose. NES games trivia quiz. Alright. From the Video Chums. Have we done this one before? Yeah! Epic music to come back to this. Alright. Let's see what we got. Which NES game has he played as a character named Jason? How about that? Friday the 13th. Obvious choice, right? They're trying to fool you. Alright, this is good. I'm not sure. It's not Bionic Commando. I don't remember the kid's name in A Boy and His Blob. It may have been Blaster Master. Between the two, I'm gonna say that. They don't tell you how you did till the end. Hal Laboratoire made Kirby's Adventure and which NES shoot-up? Hal. Oh, man. I think... This is where you need fluff. I think... I've never heard of most of these. I don't think they made Guardian Legend, did they? I'm going to go Tiger Heli. I have no idea. I feel like we're going to hit the loser wheel here. Which of the following NES puzzle games never had a version released for the SNES? It's a good quiz. I don't think they made a Wario's. Wow, I didn't know they made a lot of these games, actually. Yoshi's Cookie on the SNES? I don't think they did that. I guess they maybe made Wario's Woods. Which NES game is subtitled The Greatest Battle Ever in Japan? I may have taken this before and failed it again. It can't be Mega Man 6. I mean, it's the last one on that system. So, like, maybe they were trying to hype it up and say, it's the greatest battle ever, but I've never heard of that. But I don't see, like, Rambo. It strikes me as like it would be something in a series. It wasn't Turtles. I'll go Mega Man, I don't know. Which of the following NES games was not published by LJN? That would be, I don't think they had anything to do with Bart versus the Space Mutants. I could be wrong. Very well could be wrong, but which of the following NES games does not actually feature a yo-yo as a weapon? Star Tropics has it. Little Nemo. Little Nemo does not have a yo-yo. Yo, no, I feel like they're trying to trip me up with that one. Which game is not an adaptation of a Mac Venture point-and-click game? Oh, Uninvited? That's the one like I haven't really heard of. Which of the following games is not compatible with the NES Zapper? Track and Field, probably. That had the pad. Which NES game is a part of the Eggerland series? Lolo, because you turn things into eggs? I'm going to get like a 50 on this if I'm lucky. Which of the following NES classics never had an official Famicom cartridge? Official Famicom? I know Castlevania did, because they had the whole oh, we came up with the name. I don't know what they mean, official Famicom cartridge. So it never came out. And how could any of these not have a Famicom cartridge? I'm going to say Super Mario Brothers. I got a 6. A 60. Which ones did I get wrong? Is that right? Okay, Blaster Master was right. Air Fortress was what I should have picked. Okay. I guess I chose that. Air Fortress. Solomon's Key. There you go. I didn't know they made a Yoshi's Cookie on the SNES. There you go. Mega Man 6. That makes me laugh that they're calling that the greatest battle ever. That's really silly. Bart versus the Space Mutants got that. Little Nemo got that. Nightshade. Yeah, I'm bad on those games. I think we have a Shadowgate Let's Play on Let's Play with Brigands, but Track and Field, obviously, a Lolo.
And Metroid. Okay. All right. Well. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.